Hello guys, welcome back to Civilization 5. In the last part, we managed to capture Pasagade? We managed to capture this city. And we are currently putting the hurt down on Persia, which is having a rough time of things. They might try to counterattack and take this city back, but I think we're going to be in a pretty safe situation. However, our big thing right now is we need to keep this city. So we need to try our best to make sure they don't get this city back off us. And this is where it's pretty much going to start. The Empire is going to start building from here. Because we are the Russians. We're playing as Extrafun. So, I'm thinking we're kind of going to play aggressively. We're going to take out Persia first. We're going to focus on Persia for a little while. We don't want to anger too many civilizations at once. We'll try to be friendly with everyone else for now. And next, we could possibly push west into Machu. And that is the Pacatels? Incas. Okay, so we could push up into the Incan territory, or if we wanted to, we could head south into the Greek territory. That's not Greek, that's France. However, France right now is probably one of our bigger threats. I think that Denmark is not that much of a threat, it's a long way away. Portugal, we are really friendly with. Apparently they're the strongest right now, but then they're pretty friendly as like a civilization, so I don't think we'll be having any problem with them. Plus they are kind of far away. So Napoleon, we need to try to keep on good terms with him. We need to try and keep on good terms with the Incas for now, but we need to slowly start taking care of Persia, and so far we're doing a good job. So let's stick with this and let's see if we can well, keep what's ours, because this is ours now. This is ours. We belong. This belongs to us, so we're going to try and hold that. So he's going to bring his archers out. He is going to try and make a counter-attack here. It's not going to do anything. We're in a great position here. We should insta-kill this archery, this group of archers. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if he was trying to just sacrifice these archers, because this attack might not end well. What? Oh. I clicked on the wrong thing. I clicked on the spearmen instead of the composites. Okay, so these archers should be dead next turn. I can now expand again. I actually forgot I had this settler here. Apparently this is the best place to settle. I'm thinking here is probably better, but apparently it is this area which is better. So we'll trust the game on this. We'll go ahead and expand. We'll capture. Use some of our money here to get some of these strategic points here and some of these resources, such as stone. Fur, as well as also deer here, which we could also use. We do need to take care of this, which isn't going to be that big of a deal. But at least for now, we want to focus on building some more workers. We will build some more caravans at one point. I think our last caravan got sacked, and that's why we don't have that anymore. But I think what we'll do is we will head our great general, which is Pompey. We're going to head him down here to make a citadel in this area here, so it's going to make it pretty much impossible for him to, no. So they're going to try to recapture. Again, they can do this all day. It's not going to work, I don't think. Not with the position we're currently in. We're in too strong a position right now. Can I get his archers with my catapults from here? I don't think so. I'm going to wait until he's fully healed. I don't want to just start launching men at them for no reason. Our civilization is kind of unhappy right now, so we are taking a combat bonus, not bonuses, combat nerfs because of that. But this should still be easy enough to defend against. Do I have any other melee units? I don't. Okay. Well, how many workers do I have? 4. I do need some more workers, actually. Yeah, so building workers is definitely something that we need to do here. You can go ahead and just keep slowly healing up. Okay, so these are pretty strong units. I still think we should be able to defend this, though. Maria. 144 gold. Yeah. Go on, you can have it. The reason being, we're okay for gold per turn right now, plus I feel like later in the game when we do make an empire, we're going to need a really strong ally, and at least right now, as far as the scores are going, I feel like Portugal is most likely going to be that that other big superpower, so we'll go ahead and try to stay friendly with them, I think. Our composite bomb is in an amazing position right here, because it's going to take them like 2 turns to get over here. It might take these only 1 turn to get to like here, but we're getting a lot of free shots off here, so that's always good. These guys should be dead by the time they get over here, and then I can just move these over to this area here. Alright, so Pompey's slowly making his way down here. Meanwhile, we're going to try to get this city to try to put some fire down here to keep those at bay, at least for now. Awfully close to losing the catapult here. Again, I'm getting pretty lucky turns here. I feel like in a lot of situations that would be dead, so that's how it helps, but we'll see what's happening from here. Lhasa for faith, we're not doing faith. Well, where did we get 115 faith from? I don't know. Alright, so we've got guild, so that's even more money. I'm actually going to focus on these guys now, I think. I'm going to use my city to finish these off. And I'm going to try to bring these back if I can. Yeah. And I'm going to slowly move these here and then make the citadel here. Reason being because it will slowly heal these guys up, plus it'll keep these at bay. Because if you're standing in an adjacent tile to a citadel, it does... I think it's 5 damage per turn. I'm not entirely sure, but it does damage per turn, which is kind of what we need. So, see, that'd be really good for us. Yeah, I think we'll go with civil service. I think. Plus, it means we can buy Landschnecks. I don't know, but these guys are really good, mainly because they can pillage land, and it doesn't actually use up a turn for them to do it. So. Plus they're really cheap. I think they're like 160 gold, which is pretty strong considering normal spearmen cost more than that. And they're considerably weaker than they are. Yep, so Persia's going to give up, I think, and start backing up. I am, however, going to chase him down, I think. Or at least try to chase him down. I kind of want to use like a melee unit here in this citadel because I don't want him pillaging that for free. Where's the Greeks? The Greeks are fine. I'm not particularly worried about the Greeks, at least not right now. Okay, so we got some of our happiness back. Great engineer has been made somewhere, which is pretty great. I'm all for that. Oh, really? Am I going to have to... Can I shoot from here? No? Alright. Fair enough. Well, in that case, we'll just make the citadel here. I should be able to push up to here, and I don't think that city will be in range, so... Yeah. Okay, choose production. Is that Moscow? No. Yeah, it is Moscow, okay. So, White's Guild, Heroic Epic. Trying to think where I can build here that'd actually be helpful for us. I'm thinking probably just an aqueduct, I think. Yeah, we'll just go over an aqueduct in Moscow for now. As soon as civil service finishes, we'll build the Chichen Itza in St. Petersburg, and we'll just use the we'll use our great engineer to instantly finish it, I think. Until then, we'll just put him on sleep mode, and we'll... How many turns was that? 4. Can I really afford to build anything here then? I can get a shrine. What else can I get for 4? Spearman? Yeah, that works. Because I can put the spearman in that. I can put the spearman here in the citadel, and that'll keep that safe for now. Over here, I don't particularly mind what you build, but go ahead and build a Colosseum, just because we need to get our happiness back up, so we can go ahead and do that. I would like to trade someone for some luxury resources, because that'll also help with happiness, but at least for now, we haven't quite got enough money. Our money's pretty good, but it's not like where I want it yet, where I can start like buying resources like for nothing and just going from there. Do I have any extra resources? I think I have a lot of furs on this playthrough. I'm actually going to check. I don't want to heal you instantly. I want to go to open terrain for you. I should be able to kill you from here, right? No? Really? Alright, well. Can I push up? No. I don't even think it's particularly worth chasing you, to be honest. I'll chase you anyway, but I don't think I need to. Alright, so there's... my caravan is back. Let's go to the Incans. We need to keep them happy, at least for now. And what we're going to do is we need to go and have a little look around here. So what do I have? I have loads of fur. So I need to find somebody who has extra like luxury resources in certain areas. So Denmark only has 1 of each. Portugal only has silver. Why are they doing so well then? They must have like a religion or something. See what the Incans have. Yeah, nobody else really has multiple thingies yet, so... I mean, we could buy iron, but I don't think it's really worth doing, so... No, I think we're fine for now. Okay, so... Darius wants to give us a peace treaty. He wants to give us 6 gold per turn, so that's 6... 120, 180 gold, and he also wants to give us ivory, which is pretty great. It'll also help us out with our happiness. How about... I don't think you'll take this, but I'll give it a try. Give me one of your cities. No? Oh god, 89 gold per turn? That's not going to work. Okay, 7, so 210 gold and ivory. It's only for 10 turns, so... What? I thought you agreed to that. You're the one who said it yourself. Okay, well... I'm thinking about it. I don't have a lot of military units right now, and if he does a counter-attack... I have citadels, so I can defend it. I might just refuse and just make this war go on, you know. Nope. It has been many years since your promise to not settle near Persia. You may consider that promise to be fulfilled. Promise to be fulfilled? I've taken Persia. Hello, Maria. So 120 gold, 178 gold. It's not quite what I'm looking for. In fact, you don't really have anything that I can really ask for. No. Sorry, buddy. You don't have the money to pay for the furs just yet. I think Denmark might. We'll see. Enemy has appeared near... Oh, it's these guys. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so 2 more turns until we can build the chicken. That's going to give us 4 happiness, so that'll kind of sort out our happiness problem. Until then, I need to find somebody who has gold. I don't think Denmark is going to be concerned about my wars and stuff now. Alexander is, to an extent. Napoleon has some early concerns, but they don't mind that much. Portugal's perfectly fine with me, but they're kind of broke right now, so that's fine. Same for the Incans. They don't seem to care, so I'm totally fine with that. Okay, I'll sell you some fur. I'm probably going to want 8 gold though per turn, so that's 8, 160, 240 gold. You want open borders though. I don't think I'm okay with that, but I do want to give you a kind of a deal, so how about I also give you one of the horses? Yeah? Good. So that gold boost is really going to help us, like further down the road, just to get some more military units out there, because I do want to make a big like push onto the capital at some point. The only question is when I'm going to do that. I might actually wait for a little while. I want to wait until it gets to a point where he's actually going to offer me his other city. Then I might consider a peace treaty. Because then further on in the actual game, after a load of turns, I can actually use those 3 cities and I can like envelope him with units. So that's my plan. Whether it'll work, we'll see.
Ireis considerar esta oferta?
203 gold. Okay, that works. As long as we have one resource of each type, it doesn't take away from happiness. So those 2 furs we can just spend, you know, on whatever we need to. So some extra money is always great for us right now, so I'm fine with that. Okay, we can upgrade those to pikemen right now, so I think we're going to do that. We'll move them over to the Citadel first, though. And then we'll go ahead and do that. As for these guys, we're just going to set them up in a defensive like positioning around the capital here. Now, I don't know how warmonger penalties work. I think if I wait long enough, the penalty will go down because we've been at war for so long, but I'm not completely sure. It's just he's not finished it? No, it is finished. Interesting. Oh, hang on, doesn't it need to be built near something? Workshop Forge. Workshop Forge. Trying to think. Should I get chivalry? No. I'm gonna get metal casting and then I'm gonna get machinery afterwards, I think. So let me just have a double check here to see why I can't get the Chiskanitsa here. That's already been taken, has it? Not by me, but like by someone else. We'll see. There's definitely something going on there. We'll see. Definitely something going on. It's still not the end of the world because we can use the money that we got there to maybe get like another Colosseum or something like that. We do need to be careful about a gold per turn though, because I think the maintenance cost on Colosseums is 2 gold per turn. So we'll see. But we can afford that. I mean, but still, we want to slowly grow, right? Excuse me if I don't sound very well, by the way. I'm like drinking loads of tea, loads of everything really, just because I'm not particularly well. I've actually got the flu right now, so I'm feeling a bit under the weather. But you know what? I'm still gonna make some videos. You know why? Because I love this game and I love you guys. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so we're gonna upgrade these guys. I think I'm gonna have to bring you back so I can upgrade you. Can I upgrade you now? No, I can't. I need I don't know if it's machinery. It's something else, but I need to turn you guys into trebuchets? Trebuchets? I don't know, I think so. We'll see. I could get another composite bowman, but for now I don't think we need to. So we'll leave it for now. Actually, no we won't. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll build a chariot archer here, and we'll take out this encampment, and then we'll take that, and then we'll go from there. we'll get a little bit of money back. We won't get enough back to cover the cost of the archer, the chariot archers, but it'll also give us a chance to expand with that city, and that'll help in the long run, so I think that works. So you want to give us open borders. Do I trust you? That's the thing, because you've been really quiet this game so far. You've been really quiet. You don't seem to care if I do anything. So you could be plotting something, and if you are, that'll put me in a really difficult position. Nope. It's not worth it. I don't get any like diplomatic bonuses for letting the open borders like pact happen, so yeah, there's no reason for me to do that right now. Greece has denounced Persia. Wow. Persia, you are having a really rough time of it. Like, I'm like invading you right now, and I'm doing a pretty good job of it. I think Napoleon is attacking you from the other side, and if that's the case, you are not going to last very long. However, that does set up a new problem, because if Napoleon wishes to be my ally for this, and we're going to take out Persia, I want this capital. He's not having this. This belongs to me, I think. So, with that being the case, we do need to be a little bit careful, but we'll see. Do we have a declaration of friendship already? No. Okay. Ain't interested. Which is fine, because Napoleon's one of these aggressive types, so he will declare war a lot, so it's kind of to be expected. He doesn't do the whole, you know, being friendly thing. Oh, I have 2 loads of silk now? I didn't even realise. Alright, so let's have another little whip round here. You have 2 sets of spices. I would like that. Would you like to trade silk for spice? Kind of a little bit greedy, but Do you want a horse? Can I have a horse? Well, you're not getting open borders. We've kind of agreed to this. 2 horses. Okay, good. I'm not a big fan of horses, so, you know, I don't mind making that trade. He gets a better deal of it, but I don't mind that much. So we can slowly start taking these down now. We're also in the back in the green now for happiness, so everything will start building at a much faster speed, which is pretty great. So I'm overall reasonably happy with that. Nope. Sorry, Pachacuti. I can't afford to have you in my civilization, because right now I'm so engaged in this war that if you were to attack from this side, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. I also need to build some caravans at some point, because kind of struggling there. Because caravans are actually really good for like bringing an economy, so. Okay, so there's a little bit of tourism going on here. We're not necessarily interested in tourism, so that's fine by me. We're actually going to take you out, so we might actually get that tourism eventually. I'm going to make a push here to take out this this mine here, and I'm going to slowly move back afterwards, but we'll see. And then we'll just keep pushing here. Provides 1 great way. Not particularly interested in those, to be honest. Yeah, for wonders, at least for right now, I'm not entirely sure what we want to build. Heroic Epic might be good, but we're going to have to wait a while, because we're still in like an occupied city state right now with Passagardi. We're going to have to wait 13 turns before that goes, so we've got a while to wait before we can engage to actually build anything there. So, I think... Should I build a granary? No, we'll build a caravan. Do you know what I've been saying? We need to build caravans, so I need to actually start doing that. Nope. Elephant went off somewhere. Okay, Nova God, what should I build here? White's Guild, East India Company. I need to build a crepe post. I think I already have a crepe post here by the looks of it, so probably an aqueduct. Because I feel like our growth is really good, and I want to keep the whole growth thing going, because the more growth we have, the more productive we'll be in the long run, so that's what I'm going to stick with for now. See what he's planning to do here. I think he wins this fight. Actually, I think I win this fight. Yeah, I do. And I have a negative bonus because I'm attacking over with her too, so yeah, we're in a good position here. Okay, so that barbarian encampment is pretty much done now, so that's fine. We'll run in there next turn and get the coins from there. Before we do that, I need to get into a safe scenario here. And then I'm going to do that. I'm going to take a lot of hits here, but I think I should be okay against the type of units that he has. The city's going to do a lot of damage, but yeah, he's not even going to engage with those because he can't afford to, so that's fine. Should I make a push? Because that really wasn't a lot of damage. I can't because these immortals are still going to be a bit of an issue for now. I need to try and pick these immortals off, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. At least not right now. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get this encampment. We'll get the gold, and we'll that'll take care of that for a little while. Okay, so I can go one step into the territory. Right, compass, education, chivalry, machinery, physics. Physics and steel is pretty good right now. However, I don't have any iron. Actually, I think I do up here, but it isn't being used. It isn't being worked on just yet. As soon as that worker comes out, we could do that, and that'll give us 2 longswordsmen. It's definitely an idea. Machinery, a crossbowman. Crossbowmen are also pretty good. But so are trebuchet. Like, all of these are good options, so ironworks. Notre Dame? Plus 10 happiness? Yeah, I think we'll go with physics, I think. So basically I'm going to try to be as annoying as I can here with these units. In fact, this is kind of working, because if I can chase these immortals off... I noticed his archers have actually gone missing now too. He's probably trying to bait me to actually go into an actual... to actually engage here. Which I could possibly win. Possibly, but... I don't know. Encampment? Where? Where? Oh, okay. That's nowhere near me. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and take care of him too. And I can probably take these now, and I can bring these down here to join in the actual fight, so... Alright, so there's our second caravan. We're going to use that on Cusco or Machu. I don't think it matters, because they both give me the same thing. Lhasa, again, I don't particularly care about, because it's not a particularly good city-state. It doesn't really have anything I need. Horses, incense, Not the biggest fan of that, so we'll just move on here and we'll get... I'm just going to make more men, more units, I think. In fact, I'm going to make a big push. As soon as they're finished, I'm going to make a big push into this capital, I think. And then we should win that. At least I think so. Crepost, where was that getting built? Oh, up here? Okay, that's fine. I also want you to... That's already been worked, so I want you to start building that. Because I do want to get some iron. At least, not right now, it's not the biggest... Not totally concerned about getting it now, but eventually... Can I get you from there? Nah, not even close. Alright. Well, I will be turning that into a like I said, I'm ill. I can't pronounce anything right now. A trebuchet? Trebuchet. Wow. Yeah. He's scared. He knows it's his last days. He's giving me pretty much everything now. I can't not accept that deal. That's going to save me so many turns in the long run. That's 2 cities though. Oh, my unhappiness. Oh, God. Do you know what? Give me it. These are definitely going to have to be puppet cities, at least for now though, because our unhappiness is going to be kind of ridiculous. We do have 2 more cities though, which is pretty great. What are we getting from these cities? Oh, the copper. Oh, baby, a triple. Alright. Some sugar too. That's pretty great. Yeah. So, right now, this is their only city. And he is not going to do anything to anger me for a very long time. So, I'm totally fine with that. We're going to still build these units, but we're not going to attack him, obviously. At least not right now. We probably will finish him off at some point, but at least at the moment, I don't particularly mind. So we're going to bring the Chariot Archer down here, and we're just going to sit tight on his borders for now. And that puts us in a really strong position. They believe we are building new cities too aggressively. Unfortunately, we're not. They're giving us new cities, which is kind of a different thing. As far as warmongering, they don't particularly mind. Obviously, Persia hates us because, you know, we've kind of ruined their life. So, Alexander's a little bit concerned. And the Incas think we're building a little bit too aggressively too. But apart from that, we're not angering anyone too much. So, that's fine. Silk, salt, furs, marble. Yeah, pretty great. Okay, so I'm fine with that. So, what is our ace card here? Our happiness is, like, gone, destroyed. But we have an ace card, and that ace card is Notre Dame. Plus 10 happiness. We're currently minus 10 on happiness. So, that's our best chance, I think. However, I think this is a good area to stop. Usually I do like 2 or 3 parts of a recording session, but obviously I do have the flu, as you guys can probably hear and tell. I'm not in the I'm not in 100% like 100% situation right now, so I'm actually going to stop recording there. I will obviously continue at a later date, but this has been really fun. I think we have made tons of progress in this part. We are slowly but surely creating an empire that will shake the bones of the rest of the world, I think, and we'll see what happens from there. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys.